Okay, so this is the Island of Doctor Morose. It's a new game. It's all hand drawn. It's really cool. We're going into this the exact same way where we know nothing.
Marose was a curious fellow, a man of great wits, of which he would bellow. Away on his island, called Great Ma by name, Marose made new breakthroughs which brought him great fame. And every December, about Christmas Eve, the doctor would send, and the city receive, that year's new breakthrough, be it big or small, which, as you can guess, was an order quite tall. So each year, in summer, he'd hire new hands which he brought in from far away lands. And each year a bummer, poor Howard would sigh, for his applications received no reply. Perhaps that was why, when Philip, his childhood friend, got invited, and Howard again got ignored, it incited an anger in Howard, an anger quite sore. Phil'd never seen him get so mad before. Howard felt cheated. How was he ignored? He'd been defeated, although he had scored far better than Philip in each quiz they took, and he got better grades, had read every book. Yet Philip was hired, and Howard rejected. His friendship expired, and reason ejected.
How could this happen to me?
Howard roared.
Between the two of us, you're brought aboard? I'm smarter than you are, and there's no denying. Picking you over me is brain-deadifying.
It's a good thing he did, Philip said with a snort. You're creatively bankrupt, and your temper is short. And so the two argued, drumming up quite a scene, with each new insult growing nasty and mean. When the boat finally came, their quarrel abated. Neither party felt shame, though their anger, unsated, left Philip enraged, and Howard hard-hearted, as Philip boarded the boat, said, and departed. That was in June, and now it was May. Nearly 1 year since Phil sailed away. Howard sent letters to Philip since then. He sent them each Wednesday, again and again. But each week was the same. No response ever came. Until one day, walking down by the dock, Howard heard something that filled him with shock. Marose hasn't been seen or heard from in months, whispered the old sailor, Montgomery Gunts. I heard he ran out of research to do, and so the mad doctor researched his own crew, with needles and beakers and terrible doodads, with riddles and leakers and horrible who-hads. Howard couldn't believe what he'd heard. Experiment on his own team? Absurd. Surely the doctor would never do that. Montgomery's just a lying old rat. Surely this rumor's a baseless attack. But it would explain why no letters came back. Though he'd never been to the island before, Howard knew that it sat a few miles offshore. And when Howard thought this, he thought up a plan. And so late that night, to the dock, Howard ran.
I'll take just one boat, and I won't be gone long. I'll go and I'll make sure that nothing is wrong. And once Phil's been rescued and put in his place, he'll finally see I should have won the dock's grace. He'll weep and he'll cry and he'll scream, oh boo-hoo! Without Howard to save me, I don't know what to do. I'll fix this mistake, and again we'll be close. I'm going to the island of Doctor Morose.
I absolutely loved that, by the way. I muted the microphone because I didn't want to talk over it or anything. Oh, I love this. When you need to go, 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 shift's the word you need to know. But if your stamina runs out, your speediness will hit a drought. Oh, the stamina's that bar. Okay. When you wake up, it's click to read. Explore, learn more, grab things you need. Press space, don't click to advance the text. And now you're prepped for what comes next. I love the little walk it just. It's like, yeah. 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 This one's not a great read. It says something about his greed, something about an island too, a place for more, there's room for you. What about you? I'm running so low, or so I fear. It's time to buy a case of beer. That's what Gunts has written here. I love that. Wine o'clock. There's bottles piled everywhere. He doesn't seem the type to share. Tons of whiskey, beer, and gin. I can't tell you where it's been. Lots of names here are jotted down. He must have known every bloke in town. There's such filth right near his bed. One day we'll find him dead. Oh, wow. Every man has got his vices. Seems that Gunts enjoys the spices. Oh, Jesus, what the? Downward drag to add to your bag. What? We go. Okay. Do I put it over here? Or no? Okay. So how do I? I don't know how to get out of here. Oh. Nope. Yeppers. Items, herbs, and tools are such useful finds. As you explore, you'll encounter all kinds. The best place to keep them is inside your bag. To open it up, just click and drag. Release the item that you want to hold, then search for something that makes it shine gold. Huh. The Boil-O-Matic 2.0, it doesn't seem to work well. Some wooden crates have been stacked here. They're probably just filled with beer. So I guess, do I need to... No, I'm gonna figure this out on my own. Okay, so we're gonna get that back over there. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Surprises afloat this dinky old boat. Looks like it's been abandoned for months. To say that it is mine would be quite the line, but its true owner is an old man named Gunts. Hello. This bulb is burnt out, its comforting glow, it's a small firefly giving a show. Shack's current state is really quite sad. It's shabby, it's moldy, overwhelmingly bad. I love this. Shack's... okay. Oh, what the... Certainly not. Oh, that is... Box filled with sort of provisions. They've been left out here without supervision. I'm sure, like that odd camera design, whoever dreamed up the thing needs to resign to black bile gurgles and sputters ways. Almost makes me want to shout. Something about it is fishy to me, and it seems to require an odd sort of key. Hold on, you had a second line, didn't you? No, you didn't. What about you? Colored ink on the side of these new-looking boxes would seem to come enough food for 12 boxes. Looks like the sign is pointing this way. I always knew I'd make it out here one day. The doctor brings new interns all the time. Why wasn't I one of them? What was my crime? This path is quite famous to people like me, but of course it's a sight for fairs, you see. I'd count myself so lucky, just like Philip should. I know that I could do great things, and I would. But of course Phil is the one the doc chose. I told him to stay, but you know how it goes. The finger points proudly as if to say, you've got to be stupid not to go this way. By God, could your sacrifice lighten my load? Poor Philip, all alone in this place, honest to God, he's such a disgrace. I can see from the sign that the lab's up ahead. Hopefully Phil hasn't ended up dead. The writing up there doesn't bode well to me. It might be graffiti, though. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. This way, trash heap. That way, swamp. If you're here from the manor, you'll find it up top. Okay, we're gonna go to the trash heap first? Yes. The power meter sits here on the wall. If it hits with a rock, I doubt it would fall. A long little arm with a glove at the end looks like the sign could perhaps use a men. I got scared there. That does not bode well for me. Oh. I died. Madness lurks in the dark of night, giving Howard quite the fright. If only he'd stayed in the light, perhaps he could have kept his head instead of winding up so dead. Well, I died. Okay, we're gonna not start with the trash heap. There's apparently 4 endings, so I guess that's one ending, if I'm right. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna go back this way. And now we're gonna go to the left, or the right. To the swim swamp. Oh. All sorts of flasks from Cage of Headley to Canonical, they're scrupulous too, and one so dirty it's comical. All screwed about with no clean stats to spare, either happens or quickly or without a care. Pause with escape and give it a look. Notes in my notebook. Oh, there's a lot of notes here. Oh, Marose notes 3. The flower's the key, just has to be. Why the hell isn't it working for me? I poked, I prodded, I've sliced it right through. Just what in God's name have I not tried to do? This flower, this blossom, it knows a man's heart. It eats up his blood and it takes it apart. Then it rebirths another one while it's shiny and new. That's not quite right. Damn! That won't do! It doesn't create some uninjured new you. There's more to it than that, but what I've got no clue. What happened last night, well, it's done is done. I'm going back to the lab, heading back to square one. Ah! That set of formulas on the box, under the box near the drifts and rocks, says here that there's a plant that can make life anew. It drinks up your blood and makes a new you. An absolute copy, or the notes say, it seems even your injuries will be the same. Oh, it's a save point. Okay, I get it, I get it. Oh, okay, maybe that wasn't an ending. It's that thing's coming to kill you. You found a lantern. Now, isn't that neat? Press F to light it, and the dark will retreat. Assuming your oil meter's not empty, of course. Run out of oil, you lose your light source. Oil is found wherever dark liquid sits, but that's spigots, faucets, or pits. F? Oh, it's not him. If it isn't Phil's body, it is quite grim. Oh, hello, there's another note up here. That won't work. Okay, so escape. Notes. Dearest Arson. The things I have seen, the doctor wants lighting stretched into the swamp. I say that's stupid, just bound to flop. Our cables and doodads, electric wattlers, were swiftly drowned out by the swamp and its waters. None of these lights here are powered at all. Most of them seem near determined to fail or fall. Then this past week they started to glow, not the ones that I had been putting up though. And if sometime in Draco fireflies light, what of the darkness they brighten each night? Naturally, I'm the one who gets to go, make sense of this nonsense, and explain the glow. I tell you, I wouldn't believe it at all if I wasn't right now standing under the tall metal post in its brilliantly shining white light. Under the tall metal post, out here in the swamp in the midst of the night. There's no explanation, there's nothing to do, which is why I'm sat here writing letters to you. I hope that you get them, if not, I'd be sad. P.S. I still can't believe I'm a dad. Oh, he's a dad and he's dead! For now, I'm stop writing and get back to work, wrapping my head around this old writing work. The light is real warm and quite comforting, though. Maybe I'll stay here to enjoy the show just a bit longer, just a bit closer, Henry. Ah. Warning, crocodiles. I've seen them near here, if you don't want your fingers to disappear. I'll save, I guess. That is an interesting save point, let's be real. So we'll go this way. I guess rather was the other way. If the key might be the way, I simply can't say. Take a shot in the swamp where the crocodiles chomp. I'm walking at a walking slant side century. Perhaps you just might find a key which grants you entry. It's going to be a whole thing, isn't it? Yes. Ooh, hello. That's not rickety. I think you're saying this painting's an odd one. The crocodile struck and soft, well done. The starting of shot can make anyone buckle, though I must say this does make me chuckle. Yep. Oh, hello. Ooh. Camera connected left of the here. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go back this way. Go up. Come on. Oop, come on. I gotta get out of here before I run out of power. That would not make this a very good hour. Oh, I took damage. How did I take damage? Grass has been flattened out here in the spot. Something must rest here a lot. I'm gonna have to place this thing back, aren't I? Oh. We got a good heart. We got a few arms here and there. You may take them, we don't care. If you have the same to do, I don't think your arms would do. You see, there's something far from me and it used to get it to you. Stretch your arm, it'll cause no harm. Alan thinks that it alone. Have you tried your metal arm? They are dangerous, we fear. Perhaps a broken one would do, but you've not seen one, have you? A metal arm is broken. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Not only can we hear you, my boy, we can see. Appearance. What happened to you? Are you okay? How in God's name did you end up this way? We are the leftovers. We are the ghosts. We are the midnight die on this coast. Please don't leave us here trapped in this place. Don't leave us stranded here trapped in this coast. I must away. I must assure Philip lives to see a new day. Aww. They're so innocent. That's terrifying. 100 legs, 100 of limbs, has all carry a body that's sin. Ooh. Okay. So we're gonna go back this way, see if I can get more oil. Wait, hold on. Can I eat this? I can! They heal me! Oh, that makes this so much easier. There we go. I feel so bad for him. I'm so confused. Calculate pain over whatever, just put this in there. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was honestly creepy. Okay, but I... Ah, damn it. Mr. Down knows this will be necessary. Excellent when to chop. Take caution when you see the sign, or maybe Howard will be fine. Carefully go around the bend and you'll find that you've reached the end. Ew. Oh. Ducks break through surrounding press. The side pairs the dark creature to that success. Gotta break eggs to make omelets, they say, but I'm not sure Philip's fine either way. Keeping us straight, don't disturb those or anything is really time to be pursued. Been here for quite a long time, must admit he's playing is sublime. Why does that say tism? Hello. Realized but very well. How you been, Howard? Looks like you've seen hell. We met before, so I've seen you maybe before. That's a good question. Think of it this way. Everyone comes here and meets me someday. Who are you? Who are you exactly? Strange talking to a cat, slightly off-putting you staring like that. My name is Nowhere, Howard, my friend. I've come here to ensure you reach the end. I could offer you upgrades to aid your survival. I know what it looks like, but I'm not your rival. Why would you help me? What's in it for you? That was part that I was just getting to. I collect things of the world, not mine. Those should do nicely, just fine. What kinds of things? How does it really shortly? You got things do poorly, grin smugly, girl, you know when you find them, it may take a while. I don't know if I find them, that's what you say, but listen to me, cat. I look every which way. I don't know what you like of me, I don't know what you're not. Tell me how to spot them, and I'll look a lot. I can see clearly a hit was in order. I'll tell you what, kid, I ain't no hoarder. I'm looking for 3 items, maybe 4. Some will be easy to find, 4. Others are harder for you to find, so bring what you can, but don't lose your mind. When you pick them up, a blue paw will appear. This is a signal to bring them here. Okay. I realize I'm reading really fast. I'm sorry. Here goes Slim, so it's alive. I realize all of his finger, all 5. Remains of a lighthouse left here in the dark. The rocks are black, but each has a red mark. Hello? Miss Madam, the spirit says nothing. Her eyes are set this way. Help? She runs up Howard's mind. Excuse me, but I'm looking for a friend of mine. I'm sorry to bother you here. Just sometime it's leaving in here. Philip, my long lost friend. If you have my mistake, in this place someday. He looked at Howard and said, I'm deeply sorry, and then turns away. So he is a man. That's what I thought. He helped me. That means a lot. Notes. Okay, I did that one. That's terrifying. That noise was terrifying. What the hell? Let's be left here on the wall. It's a warning to all. Here's a fun story to brighten your day. Two traders once tried to run far away. Old friends, but they wanted to run because they had seen what the doctor had done. They got caught, the doctor's blood boiled. I'll turn them into dogmen to make sure they're in the land. Once that over was done with their allegiances lied, instead of the doctor whom they relied, they outed each other to the doctor that fled. They both felt so guilty they ended up dead. Long Shinix and burnt logs, keeping watch on the dog. Part dog, part Pokemon, part pygmy hedgehog. Ha. They stumbled along running the bird from old man gun someone's hair. Dr. Morose had no good try. Damn. Then from the left, I'll see it chopped 70 miles to price me street and within the whole box full of peas. He spoiled the routes, price me stuff going up my screenshot. Okay, I get it. I need to do this. How am I supposed to get the slingshot? Red light shines so they live here, except for the fact there's no lighthouse out here. Am I supposed to just piss him off? Hmm. Hmm. Unless... There's gotta be something. I'm so confused. Okay, let me talk to him. Oh. And the armors, I hope I do not pass home. Anyway, I need that old arm anyway. Dallas, who's lazy and leave for quite a while. I stole his sleeves trap. Grab it, I might give this a try. Hmm. I'm so confused. I am very confused. We dealt with him already, so let me go this way. Ah, okay. Ah! What the fuck are you? Ow. There's more than two. I just up there, like stars in the sky. There's lights everywhere. Next type B, you're quite near there, so listen to me. Make a right at the boulder. It's just up ahead. Make a right at the boulder. It's just up ahead. Nope. Ah. Don't run amok of molten men. You do not know where they've been. They start out slow, but close the gaps, and when you hear them, please don't nap. If you can't shoot them, time to bail, or else you'll meet the end and fail. That's terrifying. Nope. Nope. Right of the boulder. Nope. Nope. What the? I shook the mouse. Oh, fuck. Okay. Odd machine, where's that here? It's like a heartbeat. You move faster, it says on repeat. Then again, maybe not. I can't hear it now. Just unsure how. power for a spark. There is a spot in the same video since you carefully. Look for your lot, but when these lamps towards you bend, you might meet a swift dead end. Okay. I am genuinely confused, but this is where I'm going to end the game. At least for now. This was fun.